Hello? 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 You guys here? Hello? Hi! Hi! Hi. Hello? I come bearing good news. Hi! Hi. I come bearing good news. Hello, Caliban Feet Sniffer. Hi. Hi, Ona. Hi, Sin. Hi, Kaya. Hi, Yogurt, who's on YouTube for some reason. Are we each getting $1? No. The good news is... Yakai! Bada bing, bada boom! Bada bing, bada boom! Happy 2 years minus 1 month. Thank you for putting up with me for so long. Thank you. Feels good, man. And 325 stream. You guess? I'll allow it. Thank you, okay. Thank you. Is the good news that I've become immortal? No. The good news is even better than that. I'm gonna show you guys the good news. Rather than anything else, I'm gonna show you guys the good news. Am I getting $1? I wish. It is not that I've become all powerful. But I'll show you guys the good news. Where did it save? This is the good news. So I guess in a way I have become all powerful. Cute Lizard, hi. Is it that there's definitely a new Ratchet and Clank eventually? No. I do not control the Ratchets or the Clanks. Do you see this? This is the good news. The good news is that for the first time in my fucking life, I have Ethernet. I have a wire going into my computer. It is incredible. The good news is, for the first time ever, I have not Australian internet. It's incredible, chat. Emma, thank you for 4 months. Thank you. Thank you. The truest upgrade you'll ever get? You have no idea. My internet, chat, my internet has gone from 200/40 to 1,100. 200 down, 40 up, to a whole gigabyte down. A whole gigabyte. And I know that like the Americans in the chat are like, oh yeah, that's nothing, that's fine. I get like fucking 5 gigabytes down. By Australian standards, this is fucking NASA. By Australian standards, this is literally NASA. Hype train incoming? Hell yeah, can we get a NASA hype train? Can we get a NASA hype train? Now I can play CSGO without rubber banding? No, you don't understand. This is actually revolutionary to me. We are one gift sub away. Can we gift sub NASA? Does NASA have a Twitch account? Can someone gift a sub to NASA? Hell yeah! I hope that's a gift sub to NASA. It doesn't say what happened to cause that. NASA does have a Twitch account? What caused that hype train? Oh, Vayhex's back. I don't care. Cable munching sharks have no power over me. I have the cables. No, chat. Genuinely, this is some of the best internet in Australia. This is like some of the best download and upload speed in Australia. I'm not even joking.
Here's what we can do for you.
I am ungovernable. I am free. I cannot emphasize this enough, chat. This is the most insane thing to ever happen to me. I have never seen speeds half this good. Even my fucking university had like 400 and like 50. 400/50. I feel weird about the low amount of upload you get. The reason for that is because the government controls the upload. And pretty much every internet option forces you to have like 10% upload speed. Unless you pay an insane amount of money. Anyway. Who's done sorties? Brackets. Fast. Sorties. Bracket. Fast internet. Who the fuck coming along for sorties? Yokai's coming along for sorties? Do we have one more for sortie? But yeah, basically the Australian government controls how much internet you can get. So they make all of the plans. And then like the internet companies pretty much just put their own price on top of that and sell it to you. Yeah, having fast internet on the other side of the planet doesn't make a difference to me. Hey, Ampere. This sounds so stupid. You have no idea. You have literally no idea. I already told Shaman I came to tell you I'm down to join EDA ETF if there's room. Well, you'll have to ask when we get there. Here you get almost as much upload as you get download. I wish we got that, but we don't. So the options we have in Australia. The options we have in Australia. I'm not gonna show you guys them because I don't want to dox my address. But I will tell you guys them. So a quote-unquote basic internet connection. This is like the default. This is like the standard. Is 100 megabytes down, 40 up. You've got to be fucking kidding. Why?
Eliminate all corpus threats.
That's like normal. Henkaka, hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, that's like normal common garden internet. That's like your basic plan is. Swear it's 25 down. I don't know. I'm looking at Superloop right now, and it's 100 down, 40 up. Lizard? Yep, lizard. Chat, the hype train's dying! The hype train's dying! Why is the up so much lower? Because the government doesn't want us to have better up. The government simply doesn't want us to. All of these plans, you'll notice a repeating pattern with it. D is telling me that they're expired, so that's a DNS issue on my end? Oh. That's peculiar. Chat! Chat! Can we save the hype train? Please don't let it die early. Please don't let it die early, chat. It's got like 10 seconds, please. Do not let it die early.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Please. Oh, it's gonna die. Oh no. 2, 1, it's dead.
You have broken their ranks.
That's
and
okay.
on the run. Another successful mission. Find
So,
extraction.
the next plan up, this is called the, Family Max Plan. This is called the Family Max Plan. It has 500 down, 50 up. Now that is pretty much what I had before, except I was not with Superloop before. I was with Optus. But you know, same shit realistically. Pretty much every plan across every company is the same, because the government mandates it all.
Another job well executed.
By the way, 500 down, 50 up is $75 a month for the first 6 months, then $95 a month ongoing. Yeah, this means you can't blame Optus. Nothing is Optus's fault anymore. Then this one. Yeah, we're gonna blame them anyway. Optus have been causing a lot of shit in Australia recently. The next one. This is like... I love the name of this. This is the Creator Plan, chat. This is the Creator Plan for content creators. $250 down, 100 up. For $100 a month.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
I'm not joking, Mando. Go to the Superloop website.
Focus. There's a heavy
250 down, 100 up. No, they don't charge me extra. What do you mean? This is just, I'm just going through all their plans. Then we have the Lightspeed plan, chat. This is what Australian internet refers to as Lightspeed. They charge more than the 500 down? Yeah, but it's got double upload. It's $4 more for double upload. The 500 was 500/50. This is 250/100. Which, by the way, Optus fucking told me the highest upload in Australia is 40. So, Lamau. Optus are fucking liars. Who would have thunk? It's over here that I've missed. Yeah, Optus is fine for normies. So yeah, the Lightspeed plan. This is an ultra plan. This is like premium shit, chat. This is what I now have. 1,000 down, 100 up. Absolutely delicious. I am genuinely very happy about that.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Betrayers! Let me introduce my new friends.
And then the last plan, we have is hyperspeed. Ask me, chat, ask me. Akari, what's hyperspeed? What does the Australian government classify as hyperspeed? Ask me, ask me, ask me. What is it? What is it? What is the best internet plan you can get in Australia? 2,000 down, 200 up.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
You want to know how much that is a month? $170. I'm not paying $170 a month for 200 up. Yeah, no, it's not happening. It's simply not happening. I don't have that kind of money. Yeah, what the fuck do you even... I just noticed. What the fuck do you even need that kind of fucking thing for? Happy I'm not in Australia? 200 up for 150 a month. Yep. You heard me right. Well, 145 for the first 6 months, then 170 ongoing. Economics confuse you? This isn't economics, this is just Australian internet. I am now on 1,000 down, 100 up.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
1,000 down, 100 up. Telstra's top plan is 815.80. Yikes! Nah. So, if any Australians want to change to Superloop, let me know, because I have a referral code now, because I'm with them. And they actually have fucking good internet, and I'm getting all of the internet, like, that I'm meant to get. We could host a Warframe Conclave LAN party for all 6 active Conclave players? Yeah. Peak? Unironically, I'm so fucking happy about it. Like, I know it's only been like 2 days, but I'm genuinely over the moon with it. Now, you may ask me, but Akari, you said last night that you were tired from arguing with a big company. Ask me, chat, ask me. Akari, why did you say that you were tired and couldn't stream because you're exhausted from arguing with a big company? Ask. Ask away, chat. I'm sure you're curious. I'm curious. I want to tell you. Yeah, I got into a full-blown bitch fight lasting 3 hours with Optus. Because they wouldn't let me cancel my old internet.
Stay focused. There's a
They wouldn't let me cancel it. They were like, no. It's good watching you, Akari. Thank you. Thank you. Optus is a code word for fuckwit? Yeah, I actually got into a fight with them. I actually got into a full-blown, like... I had a support chat up. I had a phone call going. I had literally everything going at the same time, and I was just repeating, like... Disconnect my fucking internet plan. Over and over and over and over and over.
Find extraction.
It took hours, but they finally did it. So yeah, I got new internet and I got into an actual shit fight with a company.
Excellent work, Tenno.
That was my day yesterday. How was your day yesterday? You hate those people? I go into their chat, I'm like, the chat support thingy. I'm like, hi, yeah, I'm moving internet providers. I need to cancel my internet. Oh, yeah, we can't do that. What do you mean you can't do that? We can't do that. You're locked in on a plan. No, the fuck I'm not. I haven't been for over a year. No, you're locked in on a plan. No, the fuck I'm not. Yeah, you are. Nuh-uh. Yeah-huh. I was like, alright, if I am then, I will pay to get out of my plan. I don't give a fuck. Get me out of here. Nuh-uh. This was basically how it went. This is like a paraphrased version of the long-ass fucking argument I had with them. And then they started sending me, like, cancellation forms to fill in. But the cancellation forms didn't actually open. Like, if you try to open them, they error out. It was insane. It was genuinely insane, chat. But now I have good internet. I actually, unironically, have good internet. Yeah, that's exactly what I said, Mando. I was like, this has to be on purpose to make me stop, caring about switching, or to make me give up.
The fastest way to Azul's archons is to upload me.
I
to
was
Margaret's
not happy about it.
systems. I shall be strong where he was not.
But it's definitely deliberate. Like, it's 1,000,000% deliberate.
Terminal spotted. Upload me.
So
and
yeah,
prepare to defend.
company makes it harder to give them more money.
I'm in, Tenno.
Okay, look.
This
Optus are going down. Optus, Locke can verify this, and any other Australians who keep up with the news can verify this. Optus are going down, and they're like clawing to any single bit of like customer they can keep. Does make me curious what actually got them to cancel your internet. I got really petty. I had a macro set up on my keyboard, and every time the chatbot would respond to me,
continue to defend.
I would press the button and it would say, please cancel my NBN plan, and send it. And I was just whacking that fucking macro every time they replied to me, refusing to elaborate, refusing to deal with them. Because, like, they passed me through 3, like, chat support people. And every time they asked for anything, I just pressed the button and the macro went off. And then I also had a phone call open, and I was just saying, like, cancel NBN plan, cancel NBN plan, cancel NBN plan. Over and over and over and over and over, chat. Yeah, it was like fucking battle bots. It was actual fucking battle bots. It was ridiculous. Let it die, let it die.
Location.
Let it shrivel up and die. Oh, I didn't abuse anyone. I didn't do anything wrong. Hi, Corvée. I wasn't mean. I didn't abuse them. I just said over and over, cancel my plan. Cancel my plan. Cancel my fucking plan. Cancel the plan. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Approaching.
I will consider what I have learned from this skirmish.
Yeah, Clash of the Clankers. But yeah, Optus are... Yeah, Mando put it perfectly. Optus are so deep in the ground that their ballsack is like teabagging the lava in the center of the earth. They are cooked beyond belief.
Still working
Looking
on
while
it.
you play, of
Continue to
course.
defend.
Yeah, the staff are already getting abused. No, the staff are actually getting abused at the moment. For those of you not in Australia, I'm gonna give you a little bit of the tea that's been going on. Hope you're doing good. I am. I'm having a good day today, clown. I'm gonna give you a bit of the tea that's been going on. Optus have once again catastrophically fucked up. So a few years ago, there was this giant scandal with Optus where basically they had no security on their customer data lists. So like a decent chunk, I think it was something like 1 in 15 Australians had their like personal details doxed by Optus.
Here is a terminal.
Like, we're not just talking like names, addresses, we're talking driver's licenses, everything.
I'm in, Tenno.
That was strike 1. Strike 2 and 3 have been, very recently, there has been problems where their service has cut out, including 000, which is our 911, calls not going through. The last one of those was like
There's a
last week?
approaching. Still working on it.
Last week or something?
Defend.
3 people died because we couldn't call emergency hotlines. Because Optus is a fucking bunch of monkeys. 3 people died because of Optus. Oh Oh yeah, Strike 2 should have been when their entire network suffered a giant failure and the entire fucking like public transport system broke. Hospital networks broke.
I have the Akari.
FPOS machines broke. Everything broke. That should have been Strike 2. I completely forgot about that one. That giant fucking outage that happened while I was at Smash. That too. And yeah, more recently, people are dying because Optus can't keep their shit together. And so I was like, you know what? Nah, I can get better internet for cheaper. That's the most offensive part of all of this. My internet is double the speeds all around for $20 less a month. How insane is that, chat? Why did I only change now? It is quite annoying to switch providers. And I never really had... Well, for a while I was locked into a contract, and then I never really had, like, a
This facility
final
is a
straw to
communications
change.
crossroad for Narmer.
The final straw
I want to know what
was
this
actually
colony is
that,
for.
everyone's internet is meant to be being increased. Like, the government have graciously given us more internet speed. I'm already getting that with our new plan. Optus told me that I'm likely not going to get it this year. The rollout started in the middle of this month. It started like September 15th. Most people got it day one. Optus is like the second biggest telco in Australia. They're gigantic. Hey Wade! Hey! Yeah, Optus is like second biggest in Australia. So, you know, me hitting my threshold and being sick of their shit is probably like nothing to them. Funny story, I wasn't aware of this when it happened. Yeah, funny story, I wasn't going to get that with Optus because they were just saying that it wasn't going to happen. Or maybe next year. Fine. You don't want me as a customer anymore? Fine. You don't want to take my money? Fine. Understandable. Goodbye. Like, I've never seen a company so determined to not take my money. Yeah, understandable. Have a fucking terrible day. The government is mandating the internet increases and you're just not gonna give me it because fuck you? Alright. Alright. Okay. Hi. Hi, Jan. Hi. People literally died because of their actions. Optus, that's not going to be good in the stock market. Yeah, that's literally it. I remember when the whole, like, national data breach happened and everyone got doxxed, they gave us 1 month of free internet as an apology. Yeah, it's literally just a back-end config setting. It's literally that. And, you know, I originally went to the tech support and I was like, hey, you know, can I get my internet upgrade, please? Can I have my government mandated internet upgrade, please? Nope. Why not? You should already have it. Well, I don't. Well, you should. Well, I don't. Well, you should. Well, I don't. Can you restart your router? Okay, I still don't have it. Well, you should. That was the last straw. That was why I was like, nah, fuck this. Well, if you don't have it yet, you might get it in the new year. Nuh-uh. Like, fucking, alright. VTuber 7 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Will it work this time? I'm guessing that was what the R was about. Yes, it did. Original sub was on Optus. That's what we're now going to affectionately call an Optus moment. Thank you, Jellybean. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, that was my day yesterday. I waged war on an internet company. And a phone company, I guess.
We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemies.
Sounds like they gave HR 0 permissions and are just damage control. I think they are. I think that's where we're at. But, I don't know, and it's not my fucking problem anymore. It only took a literal hours and hours and hours of arguing with multiple people, but it's no longer my problem. How neat is that, chat? Hi, Retro. Johnny Silverhand Maxing? Thank you again, Jellybean. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am genuinely living my best life. Not being on Optus anymore.
Try and capture another signal. Be careful though. The enemy has surely rallied stronger reinforcements. This tower is ours now.
Yeah, I love it when shit's not my problem.
The enemy have taken a tower.
Free Zephyr skin? What do you mean? Yeah, it's not my fucking problem. I have some of the best internet available in Australia now. You got kicked out? What happened?
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Did your Warframe crash or something? Apparently their stocks dropped 3.8%. Hang on, I need to see this. Optus stocks. Oh no, they're up 0.24% today. No. Terrible day to be me. Until the next outage, yeah, then it's gonna be a great day to be me. And then like a free Zephyr skin for Close Comes Cancer? Dunno. I have not kept up with the news. Hey God! Yeah, as you can tell, I've been busy fighting a war. I've been busy engaged in war with Optus. But yeah, chat, we will never again on this stream have an Optus moment. Never again shall there be an Optus moment. Wouldn't they still be down 3.52%? Maybe. Oh yeah, they're down 3.5 in the last 5 days. In the last month, they're down 4.62. You're right, Zara. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Beautiful day to be me. What company now? Superloop. Loop Soup. Yes. Instead of Optus moments, we can have Superloop moments. However, I don't know that we're actually going to have Superloop moments. I did not say super lube. Ah, yes, my lubricated internet. Huh? What, chat? Huh? So is a good day when Akari's in a good mood and happy? I'm in a good mood and happy every time I stream. What do you mean? Watch Optus figure out how to be dumb in spite of you not being their customer? Yet somehow Optus is still gonna break something. Watch as they fucking bill me for internet that I don't have with them anymore. Watch as they do something like that, and it drives me insane.
We have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command.
The internet is a series of lubricated tubes. You need to lube the wires a lot to get 1,000 down. Okay, maybe my internet is lubricated. Maybe you're right. Optus and Telstra fighting on who has the most dog shit internet. It's like a Dragon Ball Z battle. Me thinking Superlube, the car repair company, moved into the internet industry? No. T-Mobile did that to my brother a few years ago, so sad to say, but I wouldn't be surprised. Look, I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Like, I'm gonna be keeping a close eye on my bills soon. But, you know, all hell will break loose if they do. How many episodes will it take to land the first punch? The first punch on who was the most dogshit company was Optus legitimately killing people. It's that simple. The moment there is actual physical blood on your hands, you win the shittiest internet company. Speaking of internet, I apologize for I can't continue watching. Internet seems to not be able to... It's okay, Armpit. It's okay. You gotta do what you gotta do, okay? You gotta do what you gotta do. Lub, 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 lub. Sounds like someone's with Optus. Armpit is with Optus? Despite not being in Australia?
Always dreamed of power. It's how
Yeah, I already have the cancellation emails in, so like they can't do anything. I'll just go to my bank. I'll be like, yeah, I already cancelled this. It's just Philippines moment, Optus moment. Optus is actually Singtel. Optus is Singtel. I don't know if Singtel is good, but Optus is like a branch of them for Australia. You use Singtel? Is Singtel good?
Oreo is here. Strike fast, use cover, and do not let him heal.
I don't actually think we have Singtel per se in Australia, so Singtel so far is fine, but sometimes it cuts off for a few minutes. Oh, so like Optus. Philippines internet is mainly run by a duopoly of similarly horrible service providers. Oh, so it's just like Australia. It's just like Australia. Random cuts? How many times have I not been able to stream because the internet's randomly fucking died and it's been an Optus moment? How many times has like stream died because of Optus moment? Turns out they're all Singtel moments.
They will open this gate even if their bearer is dead.
Genuinely, chat, what a wild fucking argument I had to have yesterday. I mean, I feel so much better now that I have a different circus and monkeys. Annie! Annie! Hi! Hi! Thank you for 54 months. Thank you. This is good, man. Thank you so much. Hi, Pyro! Hey, everyone's here. I'm honestly surprised you've never had to cancel stream due to power outage. Normally the power is fine. It's just, in summer we sometimes have what's called rolling blackouts. So Australia has this problem where there's actually not enough power for the country. And so We have occasionally rolling blackouts where, like, they force a blackout to one part of the state to, like, limit the pressure on the system.
To be mutilated like
There has been a couple of rolling blackouts that have affected stream, but, like, that's like, planned and scheduled shit. Why not more power? I don't know. I don't control the power. Why is internet so bad in Oz? Do you want the short answer or the long answer? Long answer, Whiskey. I'll give you the long answer. The long answer is the government laid down a bunch of cables and fibre all around Australia for our internet. It's called the NBN, the National Broadband Network. Every single bit of internet that is not Starlink goes through the NBN. So the government controls every company's internet, no matter what. The government paid for these cables, the government put these cables in the ground, blah, 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 blah. You can go through Optus or Superloop or fucking whoever you want. At the end of the day, it's the government's cables.
eyes have been torn out. Excellent.
So the government put these down years and years ago, and they've basically been playing permanent catch up with themselves because they put down the cheapest, shittiest copper cables years ago, and now they're trying to like replace shit with fiber optics, blah 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 blah. Where was I up to? Why is the internet so bad in Oz? So it's a weird combination of playing constant catch-up with technology being bad, companies wanting to cut their own slice of the pie that the government gave us, every budget change, like every government change, every election, they change where the priority of the NBN is and like where fixing it up falls in their priorities and in their budget. So sometimes we get a government that wants us to have better internet and we get, you know, big upgrades during that time. Sometimes we don't. Sometimes we don't. And when we don't, then, Lamau, you've just got to fucking deal with what you've got. I got lucky in that... Wait! Holy fuck! Are you okay, God? Are you okay? Yeah, we're fine. Are you sure? I'm imagining the room, like, shaking. The room's, like, shaking like this, and you're just sitting here chilling, watching a stream. Alright, ETA time. So yeah, that's like the problem. Is that we have shitty cables that were put in the ground many, many years ago. .3? Huh? It's an earthquake. This week is Tonk with RPGs. Oh, I hate my life. Never mind, Optus moment.
Fancy seeing you here in 1999.
Yeah, so we have really, really bad infrastructure. The government, whenever they change, they tend to change where the priorities are.
Get your loadout ready because once you're locked
Thankfully, we sometimes have a government that actually gives a fuck. Like, my house got a free upgrade running the fiber all the way into the house itself. Thanks, Bob! Which, not everyone has. So, we have lots of different variations of internet too. So I'm gonna draw this bird's eye, and it's gonna be fucking dog shit, but you're gonna have to deal with it. So here's a road, right? Here's your house. Now, the original way that they did the cabling for the internet was that somewhere down here, like one every couple of blocks or so, there'd be a box. All the cables run into this box and they run along the street to the next box. So this is fiber to the curb, I believe. Yeah, this is fiber to the curb. And basically the cables run along the street and then you have copper going from the street to your house. That severely limits the amount of internet you can have. Like, your infrastructure is going to be dog shit. That's just the way it's going to be. Then you have fiber to the premises, which is what I got for free, which is very, very cool. Where they add more pits and they give your house the direct fiber. So I don't think I'm like in the majority here. I think most people actually still have fiber to the curb or something. But yeah, I have fiber to the premises because I happened to get it when the government was doing free upgrades for it. And I got my house put on a list, and then a couple of weeks later we had a guy come out and he put the cabling from the box on the street all the way to my house. And yeah, now we've got tech upgrades again. Akvaster Boltes. Hi, Max. Yeah, I heard from God there was just a fucking earthquake. I hope you guys are okay. I really hope you guys are okay. So yeah, that's the long answer of why Australian internet is so shit. Is that we have so many different variations of our shitty infrastructure. On top of that, it's just dog shit all around.
You ever wonder if tech rot utilizes void energy at the molecular level? Like if we could prove.
And yeah, I do not recommend.
I'm up for whatever, Velasco. As long as it can help us find out what happened.
World really doesn't want you to go to school. Isn't that a good thing though? Shouldn't you be happy about this? Yeah, God was saying there was an earthquake. According to local, it's magnitude 5.3. That's significant. That's a lot higher than the 3 that Leica said. So yeah, Australia's internet problems are a combination of the government being jerks, companies wanting a slice of the cake, lack of political fucks to give about it. Just problems left, right, and center. Therefore, even 1,100 is a win. Like, a huge win. Like, unfathomably good by Australian standards. So far it seems over. I hope there's no aftershocks. I really hope everyone's okay. Hi, Adam! sufficiently. I think it did, but if it didn't, like, feel free to ask questions and I'll explain as best I can. I don't actually have explanations for everything.
Midpoint reached.
The average Australian does not know that much about what the fuck the government is doing with the internet. They also deliberately gloss over it and obscure it as best as they can. So, yeah, I cannot give you every bit of information, but I hope I've given you enough that you, like, understand. Hey, Akin! Last night you had to rush to the... Holy fuck! What happened? Does the government even know what the government's doing with the internet? Well, no. That's kind of the problem. We can't find out what's happening with the internet because the government doesn't know what they're doing with the internet. So, like, of course they can't tell us. How long did it take them to bury the wire to your house? It was an all-day job. It was like a few weeks on the waiting list. Obviously because it was free at that point in time. I don't think it is anymore. I think it's like $3 grand to get them to do it now. But at the time they were offering it for free because they wanted to like fix up people's internet. Hey Victor! But there was a waiting list. It was like 2 or 3 weeks. And then it was a full day, like, we had 2 guys in and out all day, cutting holes in walls, digging in the front yard, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we didn't get that.
Tekrot's screaming.
I don't think they're allowed to leave it above ground.
Standing out like sits on a cheerleader.
Cut your finger at the base of the index between pointer finger, deep enough to see.
Ugh!
Wanna see? Kind of. And I just gagged at that, but sure, fuck me up. Don't do that. Yeah, just don't cut yourself. Yeah, that's nasty. Show us. That's nasty and you have to show us. Copper? Yeah. Well, I don't have copper anymore, but I used to have copper. Are they good tradies? No, the ones that they sent to my house were dicks. They were actually kind of assholes. But that's okay. That's okay, because I've never seen them again since then, so, who cares? At least they didn't send the Super World guys. Here's the thing, right? Obviously, everyone they send out has to be, like, trained and qualified and shit, right? But they were just assholes. They were dicks. They were rude. They just fucking knocked holes in the wall. They didn't, like, ask. They're meant to tell, like, they're meant to consult and be like, where do you want us to put this giant fuck-ass box that needs to go on the inside of your house? They didn't. They did not ask where we wanted the giant fuck-ass box. They just, cracked a hole in the wall and went to it. Who are we waiting for? Hi, Skunky. Oh yeah, that's the other part of the Australian internet. We have a giant fuck-ass box sitting in our houses. Just had to set up backup power? Is everything okay?
What's the plan, Kaya? Security detail?
It's just a hunch,
Bro, I
but
don't
this is
think
all
being in
instances of
America
concept
is the
before she
problem.
disappeared.
I think it's that you're on
Keep going,
console.
and I'll watch the chronometer for any fluctuations that might be related to her.
Dictionary size box, bigger. Much bigger. I'll take a photo of the box at some point for you guys. But it's like probably a foot by a foot. And yeah, they just like shove it in the wall. This is not pub, no. Incorrect, it's not because I'm on console. I find it weird that nobody else from America that plays with us has these issues. Unless they're on console. Your internet modem thingy is smaller than a paperback? No, we get a big fuck-ass foot-by-foot thing. Could just be shite internet? Not from my end anymore. I've literally spent an hour yapping about how good my internet is now. Yeah. Yeah, I do not think it's an our problem. Your ping is also improved? I'd hope so. Not yours, theirs. Look, ping in Warframe is honestly not, how to word it, the worst. Like, I've had 800 ping and still been fine in missions. It's insignificant, that was the word I wanted. Just got 10% of your speed. Yeah, you can have 100 milliseconds ping and it'd be laggy, and you can have 500 and it'd be fine. It's peculiar. Honestly though, it speaks volumes to how well optimized Warframe is. That, you know, even with ping, you're not suffering that much. Don't trust speed test results, I feel like those are rigged. How so, God? Yeah, it's more so consistency than anything else. Ping is fine, it's the FPS that kills you? Yeah. It's always this exact area that kills my FPS. This is where I get like 30 frames a second. Even with a good GPU. Rocking out so bad the game can't handle it. GPU can't handle the massive cabinet wall?
Yeah.
The GPU cannot handle whatever the fuck this performance is. I'm just genuinely really happy with the fact that I have new internet. New, working, pleasant internet. And the best part is that in theory, because we have so much more upload speed, Sham and I should both be able to play whatever the fuck we want without any issues. Whereas, he wasn't able to play Counter-Strike while I've been streaming because it, like, breaks his ping in Counter-Strike. No more Wi-Fi banned accusations? Yeah! Has he tried yet? No. But in theory, it shouldn't happen anymore. The fact that I'm able to chat and see it show on your end within seconds proves it's great. I don't think that's changed, my guy. I don't think chat itself has changed. It won't let me out of this. Let me out. Stop! Wisp! Alright, I guess we just have to wait for Soulgate to run out. Yeah, that's on your end, Coral. That's not me. I'm appreciative of the placebo effect you've got going on there, though. But yeah, that's on you. You don't just close the portal to the sun. Well, the portal to the sun had to be closed. I'm like, I was mashing 4 and it wouldn't stop fucking soulgating. Endless soulgate. Wisp 4 needs a scaling buff at Solas. I remember when Junctions came out and I literally just went in with Wisp and soulgated through all of the Junctions. And it like melted them. Sun stuck, please, I beg you. Yeah, sun stuck. DE, please, sun stuck. My son is very sick. He's stuck. No, we're fine. Everything's fine. Some stuck. But yeah, apparently, well, in theory, I should say, not apparently, there should not be any more Wi-Fi thief accusations. I'll tell you guys a secret though. I'll tell you guys a secret because I want you guys to know. My internet is still so much better than Sham's. This is not my doing, it's just the layout of like the house. But my internet is much better than Sham's still. Just because we also got a new router. We got a mesh router. But my office is closer to the NBN box and therefore like the main mesh than Shams is. So I get the 4,100. He gets like 380. Just because of the distance away from the actual router. Your house is biased? Look, it's my house. I paid for the house. Their PC using wireless? No, I have an Ethernet cable now. I mean, to be fair, it's an Ethernet cable to a mesh system. So, like, does that still count as Wi-Fi? I don't actually understand how mesh systems work. But I know it does work. That's like black magic to me. Like, you're telling me that I can buy three things and they will give me more internet than one really powerful thing. That's cool as fuck. I understand it's because walls, but like, that's cool as fuck. Mesh is cool. I never understood, and I still don't understand how mesh works, but I'm glad it does. Chat, can someone explain to me how mesh works? How mesh router makes speed go brr, but Wi-Fi router not make speed go brr? Like, my computer has not physically moved closer to the box. Why is the speed from the mesh to the mesh so much better than the speed from the router to the computer? I don't understand it. How do mesh routers work? What sort of mesh are we talking about? Where you've got like... I don't understand. Why mesh work better than just strong router?
The bigger the target, the wilder my chronometer goes. We need to find the biggest target in town. A Skuldra, a Furbon tank.
You and Sham yelling at each other 50 meters away versus you yelling at Liger at 25 meters and Liger yelling at Sham? That is actually a really good explanation, I think. If you're right, that's like a banger explanation. But yeah, I have an Ethernet into my mesh node that's behind my computer now. And my mesh node gives me a very good speed. Shams doesn't, but like, that's okay. Yeah, can someone verify, is that how it works? Did Max nail it? Is that how it works? Donk. Oh, I'm stupid. No! There we go. The conventional system is a so-called star system which goes to a central point and has to hop to another device, so there's a slight delay there. Yeah, but how is it like such a big difference? Router to computer gives me like 300 down and like 40 up. I do this, I get the full internet speed. Why? Why mesh so much better? I know I'm a streamer and I should understand this stuff innately, but I don't. I am but a baby. I do not understand the world. I do not understand how mesh work. Ah, bollocks. There we go. If you don't have a mesh system, it will connect to any signal. That's why you get different types of speed. With mesh, you always connect to the strongest signal. Yeah, but why signal stronger? Philip BB is blocking it? I need to, after this, I need to throw the Labubu at Shan. It's been a few days since I traumatized him with the Labubu. Also, I hope you guys saw the Labubu update in Discord. My cat has decided he fucking hates the Labubu. Like, he saw it on like, the edge of my bed. Yeah, I have a cat. I post pictures of him on a regular basis. His name is Loki. Yeah, top 5 dementia. I do have a cat. His name is Loki. There's literally a picture of him in the announcements channel in Discord at the moment. But yeah, he saw the Labubu and he got really, really shitty and like grabbed it and bit it. The Labubu is unharmed. Like, he did not do any damage to the Labubu, but he very much dislikes the Labubu. The fact that my cat can be rage baited by a Labubu makes me very happy. Like, the amount of creatures in my house that get angry about Labubus is increasing, and it's amusing. Oh, why am I so bad at video game? Oh yeah. What breed? Cat? Cat? I don't know. He's a cat. Literally, I got him from a rescue. He's a cat. You never played Snake in the old Nokias? I did, but today I'm suffering from a skill issue. Read a bit, and it's a bit like car traffic. Okay, elaborate. Show it to Toast. I don't think Toast will care about it. Toast's general train of thought when shown something is like, is it food? Yes, no. Can it give me food? Yes, no. If the answer to both of those questions is no, he doesn't really care and he swims away. Like, Toast does not give a fuck about many things. He gives a fuck about me, but that's because he knows I feed him. He gives a fuck about when I play noughts and crosses with him, but that's because he knows he gets food if he wins. For the most part though, Toast does not care about much. Cat also had a street cat where he looked at me though like he wanted me dead. I have had 2 cats. Both of them have just been like, breed of cat is cat. Like, I've never had a fancy cat. My first cat lived to 20. And she was like literally the devil in disguise. And then Loki is just cat. But he is very polite. He is not a dick. And breed of cat is yes. So fun fact, when we first got Loki and I was doing like, I was booking him in for his first vet appointment. They were like, what breed of cat is he? And I was like, I don't know, it's a cat. He's just a cat. And then the vet was like, does he have short or long fur? I was like, I don't know what was going through my head. I really don't. My response to her was, well, it's not quite short, but it's not quite long either. chat. If only there was a word for like something that's not quite short and not quite long. Longins. Yeah, I said that, and then there was like a second or two of silence, and she was like, so medium length fur. Got it. I was like, Comes back by armpit. Please look after yourself, okay? Please don't do that, and please look after yourself. Loki is a fluff baby. He is. The word you're looking for is called schlong. Sir, that means penis. Loki does not have penis fur.
What did you do?
How can you not find cat in announcements?
Oh, so this is my fault.
Are you looking in the Discord? Are you looking at literally yesterday? Bro might just be blind. Shalom. Yeah, Loki is the beloved stream ruiner of the household. You do know I have a dog, right? Just checking, you know I have a dog. Hi Membo, good morning. I have like the trifecta of animals. I have cat, dog, fish. An excellent combination. Well, lizard? I used to have a lizard. He passed away when he was 10, which is a pretty good life for a lizard. He was very cute. You should get a turtle? I don't want a turtle. The problem with turtle is that turtle grow really, really big. And I don't have a really, really big space for a really, really big turtle. And eventually, turtle would grow too big and I would have to release it. And then that would break my heart because I wouldn't know what would be happening. Ain't that a tortoise? No, turtle also gets really big. Do you agree the new Protofame Rover, whatever his name, is hideous? No? He's an Orokin. I don't know what else you expected. That's kind of just how the Orokin look.
Victor is now short one armored nightmare.
Oh wow. You guys are my heroes. You killed it out there. I have so much data to sift through. Now the real fun begins.
Like, he's not just a random dude, he's an Orokin. Just want to make sure, is Wisp Protoframe a French nun? Potentially. Here's the problem though, right? Wisp Protoframe kinda looks like my Skinwalker suit. Wisp Protoframe looks like my Skinwalker suit. Like, I could do a fucking banger cosplay of Wisp Protoframe with very minimal effort. Maybe I will. She's literally you, but not worse. French. Maybe I will. Maybe I will do a Wisp Proto-Frame cosplay at some point. It'll be funny. It would mean I face dox myself, but it would be funny. She's also like kind of flat-chested and like thick thighs. So it would be very, very easy for me to cosplay Proto-Wisp. French derogatory. Alright. And next up is EDA. Next up is EDA. Could pull up to TennoCon looking like her? I could. I actually could. Alright, who's coming for EDA? I'm assuming Yokai's coming. I will do that very quickly.
Tenno, I need your help to help Lloyd. It's what Master in
If you think you would enjoy cosplaying it, my fear would be getting doxxed. That would be my problem. I don't want to get doxxed. But I could very, very easily cosplay Wisp. Just don't get doxxed? Yeah, forehead. Just don't. You could get a Wisp mask. That's a good idea. That may be the solution to that. I'll dox you back. Optus is no longer your ISP, so you have significantly less chance of getting doxxed. This is true! We are Optusless and we are living for it. Absolutely living the dream. Okay, we need one more. What's the missions for EDA? Let's have a look. Oh, wrong idiot. No! Escape! Stop talking to me!
Oh god. Several experiments are threatened by the murmur as they
alchemy, survival,
We
disruption.
shall protect Master Entrada
Disruption.
via a three-phase response. Prepare well. Before the foe is laid low, we shall not return.
Yeah, technically it's the same guy, but... Hey Charlie, you won't stop talking to me! Alright, what have we got? Cora Dante Mirage. Oh. I kind of just don't want to. I don't really care. Do we have one more person? Squidler, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Fuck it, I'll just go Nova. Hello? Hello? I was gonna put something here and I forgot what it was. What was it? Oh! That's right, we were gambling. Please? No. Belf? Belf. I agree with Belf. Beop PTSD? Belf. Melon, I see you in less than a... No, in just over a week. Just over a week. feels weird, man. I'll be in Melbourne. I won't be here. Hi.
Master Entrati's experiments are under threat from the murder.
It is very soon. I have not packed yet. I have not packed a single fucking thing for PAX, and I'm kind of stressed about it. I did go to Kmart today. I did buy flip-flops that I needed for when we go to the hot spring. No, I'll pack later. I'll pack the day before we go. I'll pack the day before we go. I don't care. Everything's fine. I don't care. You gonna get ready for school? Have fun, Redbow. Last hour packing? It's kind of the Akari special. Is I complain about having to pack for the week beforehand, but I don't actually pack. And then the day of the flight, I pack. It's the Akari certified special. How long are you here for? I get in next Wednesday, and I'm there until Monday. Yeah, I perform better under pressure. I perform better under pressure. Gotta ping every day so you can be better and pack early? I still won't. Like, you can ping me, and I will ignore it, because I am an idiot who self-sabotages.
Of the highest purity, our efforts will fail.
I am a professional at not fucking packing my shit.
The manor falls. The manor will not fall.
No, it'll be fine, Bob. That's the best cafe, I have to take shit. Okay, bet, I'm listening. I'm excited for this and I'm listening. You defusing a bomb in the last 30 seconds? Yeah, pretty much. No, because if I pack last minute, I make a list of everything I need to pack, and then I don't, like, forget anything. I don't know why it works like that, but I need to do things on the spot, or else I'm going to suffer the entire time I try and remember what I need to pack. Having said that, I'm also the kind of person who, like, packs 2 packets of all of my medicines. So, you know, just in case one gets lost, that I have one in my carry-on and everything. Yeah, anything I forget, I can just buy another one. It's not like I'm missing out on much. You could just double check. No, it's in case the airport loses my bag. Holy moly, doubly medicated? Okay, I have this fear. It's never actually happened to me, but I have this fear that the airport will lose my bag, and because my bag will get lost, I won't have my pill. And if I don't have my pill, I get my period, and then I bleed everywhere, and it ruins my entire vacation. And it's a recurrent, I have nightmares about this. Whenever I go away, I have nightmares about that exact scenario. Like, I will pack 3 fucking months of pills for a 3-day holiday because I'm so scared of it. Just keep it in. I know I could just buy another, but that's not the point. That's not the point. I live in fear of that situation. Keep a small packet in your purse? I just packed, like, way too many of them. It's fine. And at least that way, I've got them with me. No matter what happens, I've got them with me. Yeah, also, you kind of can't, like, make a small packet of them. It's either a month or fuck you. Yeah, I know Chemist Warehouse exists there. That's not my point. I know I could just get more in Melbourne if I needed to, but that's not my point. The point is that I cannot be trusted to pack things. And that I'm very paranoid about the airport. You could just like carry on only? Absolutely the fuck not. If I do that, then I can't buy anything at PAX. And also I need a week's worth of clothes. For emergencies, like 2 or 3 tabs only? No. No, why not just bring the whole thing and then I don't have to take them out of the packaging and risk losing them and all of that. All these problems can be solved with driving. I'm not fucking driving to Melbourne. That sounds terrible. And I've already paid for plane tickets. You'll be bringing back more clothes than you take? Yeah, look, this is what I do. Every time. I go to Melbourne, I go to the Senpai's GP store, I buy new jumper, I come back with new jumper. Every single time. They're also dropping Iron Mouse merch soon, so haha. Yeah, I don't want to do like a fucking 9-hour drive. Is it 9 hours? Hang on. 8.5. I was close. Yeah, absolutely not. Not happening. I know I can. I don't want to. I've driven longer. I don't want to. Least car-brained American spotted? Melon's Australian. Most car-brained Australian. Just walk? Yeah, let me just fucking trot all the way over to Melbourne. Wonderful idea. How about you walk there, Liger? Get going, I'll see you at PAX. Off you hot. Sorry, the car-brain American who's infected your village. I cannot walk on water. Learn to. Skill issue. Actual skill issue. Just walk there, Liger. Forehead. Not asking for much. I'm just asking for you to walk on water for like Singapore to Melbourne walk. I thought it was gonna give me directions, but it responds with AI overview. Walking directly from Singapore to Melbourne is physically impossible. Yeah, he is gonna walk on water. That's literally what I just said, Max. It's a skill issue that he can't. Just walk through the sea. Just fucking swim it, bro. Fuck no, ain't no one driving that. See? Exactly. No, Liger can walk it. I believe in him. If you walk really, really fast, it'll cancel out your weight. It's all about just making sure you don't stay in one spot too long so the platforms can't, like, drop below you. It's that easy, Liger. Just fucking do it. It's that easy. That simple. Google Maps used to tell you to swim across oceanic bodies with graphical designs and everything. I could go sit on a giant lily pad. I do kind of want to. How do I sit on a giant lily pad? Yeah, can we get 12 different disciples for Liger? Cheaper to drive? No, it's cheaper to get 12 disciples. Yeah, Melon just really likes driving, I think. I, however, do not care for driving that long. I'll get tired, my eyes will hurt. Minecraft mode, standing on a lily pad? Yep. There's a guy walking from Chile to England? Well, yeah, why can't Liga do that? Always thought Sydney was a tourist spot, then found out Sydney is more of a business type city. Yeah, look, I have only been to Sydney once. Twice technically, but it was like a plane layover, so it doesn't really count. I've been to Sydney once. It was for a convention. I had fun, but that's because I was only there for 3 days. I think any longer than that, I would have got very bored very quickly. Like, I cannot imagine living in Sydney, and it's so fucking expensive there too. It's like ridiculously expensive. Sydney isn't too bad. I don't know. Sydney is pretty fucked from what I've heard. Damn. Yeah, look, I'm not doing that drive. Chat, I'm really cold. I'm really cold. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get my dressing gown. I'm cold. Cold. I'm no longer gone, and I'm no longer cold. I have returned. Did you miss me in the, like, 30 seconds I was gone? Must be one warm gown. It is wonderful. It's from Peter Alexander. If you guys know that brand, it's very soft and very fluffy. The Murmur sure didn't miss you? Yeah, the Murmur are crying right now. Streamer is no longer gone. She might not hate us. Streamer does not hate chatter. Streamer love chatter. Chatter good. Chatter kind. Peter Alexander? Pretty much all of my pajamas are Peter Alexander. They are, without a doubt, the comfiest, nicest pajamas I own. Like, once I got my first pair, I never, like, switched back. Yeah, I know driving's cheaper, but I'm not doing it. We are not getting many ampules here. Melon is dead ass. It's about the journey, not the destination. Melon has peculiar energy about this. So cycling? Yeah, just cycle all the way to fucking Melbourne. I wonder how long that is. Hang on. Melbourne Drive, maps. It's a week-long walk. It's a week-long walk. It's a 2-day cycle. That's not the worst. Is Peter Alexander only a female brand? No, they have men's pajamas as well. They have like comfy pajamas for everybody. Turn the men's section? It's quite comfy. 2-day cycle, it's not the worst. Okay, you do it then? No, I've already booked my flights. I'm not trying to save money by cycling for 43 hours. Just because it's doable doesn't mean I want to do it. That's my point. Go do the pilgrimage? Absolutely the fuck not. Not happening. Nuh-uh. Wish they had less collab stuff though. I just want normal pajamas. What do you mean less collab stuff? Have you tried the satin ones? I'm a big fan of the satin pajamas. They have a men's Macca's slide. Yeah, they've recently done a Macca's collab. I think that's kind of gangster. I do not have the Macca's pajamas, but I would like the Macca's pajamas. I just don't need more pajamas at the moment. Alrighty, time to go. Yeah, my body pillow, the pajama side of it, is modeled after Peter Alexander pajamas. It's actually modeled after the ones that I have. So when Velafor was doing my art for the body pillow, I literally sent him a photo of my pajamas as like a reference. He was like, huh? He's like, yep. Exactly like this. Literally exactly like that is how I want it for my body pillow. Yo, yeah, I'm telling you the truth. So if you have the body pillow and you like the pajama side, then yeah, it's my actual pajamas. I'm wearing them right now.
Interference has dropped pressure in key experiments. Toxic compounds have become airborne. Sending life support. Prevent further.
Yeah, I have a body pillow. It's there. You can acquire it from there. By like one of my favorite artists ever too. By the way, chat, I haven't plugged this in a while, but a reminder, I do have merch. Please consider acquiring Lizard merch. If I ever see you in the wild and you have Lizard merch on, I will actually stalk you. I did that to Elmer. I genuinely stalked him around a convention because he was wearing Lizard merch. Fendi, which is your game? Good. Yeah, literally the peak emote was me following Elmer around at Smash. Him not knowing that it was me, and me following him around because he was wearing my merch. Like, you have a 100% chance of being stalked if you wear my merch in public. I will stalk you. I am in your walls. I am in your microwave. The art is very cute. It is, isn't it? I really like the art that I have for the Uber Market merch. Some of it is stuff that I commissioned. Like the sticker pack is art that I commissioned. The Darky is art that I commissioned. Most of the extra large mouse pads, except for the one that like matches with the hoodie and stuff. All the other ones are art that I commissioned. There'll be new merch for my birthday hopefully with more art that I've commissioned. Very cool. Very cool. I like it a lot. Shaker is in the works, but it won't be on Uwe Market because Uwe Market doesn't do them. Well, Uwe Market does, but it's the metal ones, not plastic. But yes, there is Shaker coming. Whether it will be on Uwu as well is not determined yet. I need to check with both companies first, but there is definitely Shaker inbound. What's wrong with metal? Nothing. I know that most people like the plastic, like, gamer sub style waifu cups. So, I'm not opposed to metal tumbler, but I do think that plastic one would be more popular overall. Let me have a look. Water bottle? No, that is not helpful. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to be great. Like, no matter what, the merch shop is going to be wild. I'm very happy about it. I highly recommend. Please buy merch. The more merch you buy, the more merch I can have made. They also have, like, plushy backing options on Hulu now. One day, I want to go for a plushie. But we are not at a point where we can do that yet. But yeah, nothing wrong with metal. Funko Pop, no. I hate Funko Pops. Their eyes are so beady and like creepy. I could not. Absolutely not. Hey, look. Might like them to get them? What, Funko Pops? No. No. I have 2. Neither of them were things I bought. One of them is a Mercy one, like Halloween Overwatch Mercy. And it was gifted to me. The other one is a Spyro the Dragon, and that was also gifted to me. And I have them out on display because they were gifted to me, and you guys know that I get like emotionally attached to any gifts I get. But I don't like them. The fact that they give every character those big creepy eyes is absolutely terrible. Yeah, Mercy from Overwatch. The Witch Mercy costume. Yeah, Funko Pops are the worst collectibles ever fucking created. I don't know how it's possible to butcher every single design so badly, but they do. They genuinely do. Yeah, the Spyro Funko is cursed. Let me find it for you. It's hideous. I hate it. I don't hate it. It's a gift, but you know how I went on a rant about how Spyro's design got butchered by the people who made Skylanders? Yeah, I have a very similar rant about how Spyro's design got butchered by the people who made Funko Pops. They even got Sparks. They didn't just fuck up Spyro, they fucked up Sparks too.
Stand by for final orders.
Yeah, Funko Pop ruins everything. Literally everything. They look soulless. They're terrible. They're genuinely terrible. There we go. Hang on, I'll show you guys the Spyro one. Look at that! It's disgusting! Look at the fucking Sparks model for it. It's terrible. I don't know how they fucked up that badly. We do not need an Akari U2s. We do not need any of that to butcher my design. Thank you very much.
Material within arterial conduits. Secure said material. Ensure the continuation of Master Entrante's research efforts. Go.
Chat, it's not happening. It's genuinely disgusting. I know. That Spyro will haunt your dreams? It's so bad, isn't it? It's so bad. Chat, I genuinely hope that I never live to see more Spyro Funko Pops. Like, the one that I've seen is bad enough. I do not want them to ever get their hands on any of it ever again. You know who does do a good Spyro figure though? Is First 4 Figures. First 4 Figures do like the best Spyro figures I've ever seen. They're the company that did the little crystal dragon standees that I have. Help? Okay, are we just not coming to the thing? Friends. Spyro the Dragon. Funko Pops. I know the price is a big difference, but these are the coolest, like, figurines of Spyro stuff ever. You don't even want to compare Legos to it? It's absolute dog shit. Which ones are the ones you used to have on Throne? It's the Crystal Dragon ones. The blue, purple, and green ones. They're here. They're sitting like next to me at the moment. Actually, they're on the shelf next to me. It took a very long time for them to arrive because I happened to order them when there wasn't like any in stock, so I had to wait for the next wave of them. But yeah, they're pretty cool. Why so many Neatney? You like the skateboard one? The skateboard one is cool. You remember it as a badass Spyro? There are some very cool badass Spyro ones. I'm a very, very big fan of the light up crystal dragon lamp. And also the life-size busts of Spyro are really cool as well. However, I don't see any reason why I would ever need that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see any point or purpose of having a life-size Spyro. Have you considered half-size Spyro? I don't think they make half-size, do they? Why not? Where would I put it? Where would I even put it? It's a dragon. Found a one-to-one Sylveon? I mean, I will be getting the one-to-one Leafeon plushie when we can find one for sale. One-to-one Leafeon that Annie gifted, and then we realized after Annie gifted it that the pre-orders closed legitimately the day before. And it was just pain and suffering. How big is this, 70 centimeters! Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't have a place for a 70 centimeter, a 27.5-inch dragon head. I don't have room for that. Where am I meant to put it? On the roof? No! There are pigeons on the roof. Unless you mean hang it upside down off of the roof, inside. In which case, still no, because it's 10 kilos and it'll break the roof. Mounting it on the wall would make it look like you hunted him and made a trophy. I don't think it can be mounted on the wall. Like, it's not got a flat back. Skill issue? Where's the skill? Where's the skill involved in this? I'm not hanging anything that's 10 kilograms off my roof. I don't think it would actually break it, but I'm not hanging a 10 kilogram thing off my roof. I streams. So far, so good. I'm not hanging a giant dragon head off of my roof. Like, that seems like the least convenient thing to do with it. People hang swings off their roof? I didn't know that. But I'm still not doing it. Time check? Nope. No, but to be honest with you guys, I am a little bit eepy. The game is saying gamer something tonight, which I think means I'm actually tired. So, we'll see how we go. Yeah, it doesn't have a flat back. Yeah, I'm on vacation, Max. Did you miss, like, every time I've said that recently? I'm in fact vibing. You actually would miss it, yeah. No, we're vibing. No, I'm not jealous at all. Maybe you did hear it and you, like, blocked it out because you were jealous. You did hear it, but you, like, selectively heard it so that you didn't get upset because you're jealous. It's almost 1 AM and you have to get up at 7 for work. I gotta say, it feels really weird streaming, like, past fucking 12:30. Your subconscious rejects it? Yeah! Now, every stream you've gotta be like, wait, are you on holiday? Are you on vacation? No. I am. Ain't no way. Yeah, rinse and repeat. Until you finally believe it. And even then, you still gotta ain't no way for the bit. Where is it? So yeah, I am on vacation, almost for 2 more weeks. But not this Wednesday, next Wednesday, I will be heading to Melbourne for PAX. So I will miss like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'll be gone for 6 nights. There'll be 6 nights of no stream. But that's not for a while yet. Like, that's already set up on Discord in the announcements so that you guys know when that is. The scheduled annual week off. Wish yours would start already. You've got 2 shifts. Yeah, look, the scheduled annual week off is not the worst thing in the world. It's a nice, you know, reset for me as well, considering I stream, like, pretty much every second night anyway. More than that at the moment, because I'm trying to, like, make up for the fact that I won't be around, but, yeah. Why am I like this? Why did I put portal down? You're still not on holiday, Stella? Also, Della, I fear you've ruined butter chicken for me. Because every time I have butter chicken, I think of you sitting there shoveling all that butter chicken in your mouth at IEM. And it's like rent-free in my head. And it's like seared in, it's associated with butter chicken in my brain now. Must have been pretty good butter chicken. Leatherman Shoveler's butter chicken. So, when we were at IEM, we accidentally ordered way too much butter chicken. Like, a lot of butter chicken. And the general consensus was we'll take the butter chicken back to the Airbnb with us. Rate pizza 1 to 10. 8 or 9, depends on where it's from.
We're back. Materiel secured. Tenno intact.
Anyway, we bought way too much butter chicken. So the consensus was we'll put it in we'll get a tub and we'll take it home and we'll eat it at the Airbnb at some point.
Construct. You've been
Dollar took that as a personal fucking challenge and ate all of it. It was really funny. I walked out to have a shower and I walked past the kitchen and Dollar's just sitting there with a full fucking plate of butter chicken. It was incredible. Bro was living his absolute best life with his butter chicken.
Our work goes on.
Cool, we are done here. Oh, we need that one singular net cell.
Hi.
Yeah, it's just it's a weird rent-free thing now. My brain just associates it. We go again. It would have been funny to walk into IAM with cold butter chicken, but I'm sure they wouldn't have liked that. That's true. You've never had butter chicken? What the hell? Butter chicken is very nice.
This is gonna hurt. You need all 4 key glyphs from these pillars. Choose your pain. It's the only way to open a Netracell. Only one way out of the anchor hold.
No.
Use that terminal. The Netracell is deep in this lab.
Nah, chat. If you've never had butter chicken, I very, very highly recommend it.
That'll help you zero in.
My favorite cuisine from other places. Nah, I'm just very, very, very excited to finally get to have a break and go on holiday again. I think though, chat, I think I might wrap up after this Netra, because I'm not feeling the 100%. I'm gonna be for real. Nothing bad. I'm just feeling a little bit off. And I think it's just tiredness.
Using the key glyphs will open the Netracell. So be ready. Wrong key glyph. Try another one.
Add ciphers to the... Ah! Huh? Why do we need ciphers? Every time that I don't use a cipher, someone mentions ciphers, and I feel like I'm kind of getting hardcore judged for not using ciphers. But also Also, why would I need to use Cypher? Cypher extra button. Simi, hi! Hey, welcome! Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Come for your raid. Thank you. How was your stream? Welcome. How's stream? What you get up to? We are probably wrapping up pretty soon because I'm a bit EP. I'm not feeling the best. But thank you for the raid. Welcome. Super Metroid with no memories except random speedrun attack I remember from years ago. me with Spyro, to be honest. The only stream that I consistently watch is a Spyro speedrunner. So whenever I play Spyro, I'm like, oh yeah, I know this. And I see like a thing that a speedrunner for Spyro will do, and it like affects everything. It's been really fun running at semi-blind. That sounds so good. Semi-blind but sequence breaking the whole game. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I should probably do my little spiel. For those who don't know me, hi, I'm Akari. I play lots of Warframe. I'm a dragon VTuber. I'm from Australia. Yada yada yada. We'll be playing Spyro tomorrow, actually, I think. Most likely. And this is a Netracell in Warframe. I'm glad you had a good stream. Even if your sequence broken and it's a bit fucked. Yes, I am Lizard. An astute observation. That sounds so good. I should do that. I should do like Spyro, but I force myself to do anything I can remember from a speedrunner stream. And like absolutely fail them. We got the endgame Super Samus before even fighting the first boss. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. I love that. I know nothing about this game aside from what I see from you, so I can't judge you. Honestly, that's incredible. I'm a big fan of that. I'm glad you had a good stream. I'm glad you vibed, and I am very impressed by the fact that you memorized speedrun tactics. That's like, you know that one Super Mario Sunshine, I think it is, speedrun, where they got like a fucking bit flip and it cannot be replicated by like anything else. That is my favorite obscure speedrun information. Hey Achin! Imagine getting like a 1 in like millions bit flip and breaking everything. And you can never do it again. Like, even if you absolutely balls up the rest of the run, you can't do it again because it's unreplicable because it was a bit flip. Like, I would just cry. I'd just cry. It might have been Super Mario 64. I don't remember. I don't watch Mario speedrunners. I just know that it happened. And that, like, they can't really do anything about it because, Lamau, the sun. Like, what an incredible coincidence. If I've completely butchered that piece of knowledge and it was Super Mario 64, I'm very fucking sorry. Pretty sure it was 64. See, now I'm gonna need to like watch it after stream and like re-educate myself. But yeah, I think we will I think we'll be wrapping up after this. I think Mario got like super cooked. Well, to be fair, I don't think the game is made to handle bit flips. Like, that shit destroys rockets. That shit destroys spacecraft. How the hell is a video game meant to survive it? Like, imagine you're in space and like, oh, the sun is a deadly laser. Now I can't get back to Earth.
But
Have you seen video game corruption content? Yeah, I do like that. Big fan of the Pomeg Berry glitch in Pokemon, which is like an oddly specific one, but Pomeg Berry glitch, which basically can cause like infinite fucking damage and cloning things. Hi Blade Panda! You gonna go eat? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same. I'm getting a little bit of a headache, chat. I'm getting a bit of a headache and I don't want to like push through it and have it get worse. No. One of the reasons space requires old as fuck tech because it's much more robust against radiation. That's kind of it, isn't it? Like you've gotta make sure that everything is future proof, and sometimes future proof means you have to go backwards. Yeah, I'm gonna head to bed because headachy, not feeling the best. Thank you guys for being here, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really, really, really appreciate it. I have had a great time. I hope you guys have also had a great time. I hope you've been enjoying yourself. Cosmic Ray Mario proof spacecraft? Yeah, we just need to paint Mario on the side. Surely that'll either attract the cosmic rays or get rid of the cosmic rays. I'm not sure which one yet. I'll pack up tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. Okay? I'll pack up at a point in time. Good night, chat. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. I will see you guys most likely tomorrow. I'll be shocked if I don't. Good night. Thank you for being understanding about head hurty. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.